Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric, and this is Rome, and we are back with some more MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. And first, I'd like to respond to a comment here. MMRCHA. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to pronounce that or if it's letters or how I'm supposed to do it, but we're just going to go with the letters for today. Commented, asked where I got my STL file, and said he or she would print it. I would love to see it. We do actually have a room on the Discord specifically for 3D prints. So, you know, anybody, feel free, hop in there if you're into 3D printing, if you're into making stuff of any sort. You know, it doesn't have to be 3D printing. Whatever you happen to be into, models. I've been making greeting cards lately. On top of laser cutting, CNC routing, and the welding I normally teach. Love to see it there. And as for the model I do get my models from Gambody for my MechWarrior stuff. I got my Awesome there, and I got an Atlas there as well. Although the Atlas I've printed, I actually got off of Thingiverse, I think, originally. I'm going to print the Gambody one at some point, but it's great. They're really, really well done. Really happy with them. They're designed to be put back together. You know, so the joints go, so you can take stuff apart and make it, what's the word I'm looking, modular, and they sell additional weapon kits that you can put on as well. So anyway, they're really neat. Let's now jump into the game. We will be back here in just a second with Biggest Dickus.
Anybody else feel like a little giggle when I mention my friend? Biggest Dickus.
All right, I have played a little bit ahead in my own personal save just to see kind of what was going on, because it is a little more difficult, and it gets more difficult as the game goes on, just so we're not fumbling around and having to run missions 8 times to get past them. So I have a little bit better idea of ways to go through them. I think we'll be okay today, but we will have to see how that goes. We have, I think, everything already working, right? Timeline, we got working on a bunch of mechs. It honestly, I don't think matters all that much about the small mechs. Everything has given me a pretty large, fairly heavy weight limit for us to do this in. And so we probably don't really need to worry about any of the smaller mechs. The Kintaro we could probably get rid of, the Enforcer we could dump, and then we could look to see about getting some other stuff. So we'll go ahead and finish what we're doing, but essentially this is gonna be something we're gonna do with a lot of big mechs. And so I think we probably, you know, the Atlas and the King Crab are probably about the big ones we want. Maybe the Stalker, depending on how we build that. They're the ones I've been playing in the private save. So we'll just kind of have to see how that goes. But we may as well, I don't think there's any other things I need to read here. No, okay. So we'll go ahead and depart. I think this would be an interesting one to do. Maybe next what we'll do is when we finish this one, assuming we can finish this one, we'll restart one of our previous saves, like maybe the Rome Ranger save, which was fairly long run and has pretty high-end stuff, depending on what the mod situation was on that one, and see if we could jump in with it. All right, what does Duncan say? Hey there, Mech Jock. Glad to have you on board. There are a ton of folks chomping at the bit to join me here on Hardcore, and let me tell you, I'm kind of a big deal. Besides the epic mech duels that go down, there's a whole movie scene just waiting to explode here. My charm and winning smile, they're like catnip to movie producers, all clamoring for me to star in their flicks. Well, listen up, I ain't interested in being the next big movie star in the inner sphere. Not yet anyway. No siree, I'm a mech warrior through and through. I worship all the legends. Killball Hirsch, the legendary killer Gay Naughton, and of course, Justin Allard, who steered Naughton's rifleman legend killer to beat Philip Cadet in the Ishiyama. I aim to step into those same Solaris arenas and etch my name in the annals of history. Almost got there once, but then I had to hightail it out of Solaris, for reasons I won't spill, because it's personal, and I just don't want to. In my experience, it's never good to reveal your secrets, unless you can use them for your own personal gain. Apologies if I'm rambling on, sometimes the words just leap out of my mouth without asking. Our top priority, winning this team qualifying tourney on Hardcore. And sure, winning back the affections of commentator Ava Masters would be a nice bonus. First up, we gotta tackle an opening gauntlet match. It's enough to rattle even the most seasoned mech jocks, but I reckon you've got the chops for it. Admittedly, I don't have time to vet you proper like, mainly because it slipped my mind after my latest bender. But hey, going into a mech duel unprepared makes you one dangerous, unpredictable opponent. Our competitors won't know what hit them. So gear up, I'll see you in the arena. All right, let's go. Rare Warhammers, that's something we want. It's not bad. PPCs, we could build something similar to what Duncan's using with the PPC X's. Oh, you guys haven't seen that yet. Never mind. Something, well, we could build something like he's using. His is 2 PPC X's and an AC-10, I believe, on a Warhammer, so we could do something like that. That's 7 mil. I think we're probably better off going a little bit heavier, though, than that, if we can. Let's take the Cantina, kill 3 Spider Mechs, sure, kill 3 Igor units, whatever you want to say. I guess we're not going to do those others because I already have enough stuff. That's what we're saying. All right, how do our mechs look like? Is everything built? Because I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to sell you. I don't need you. I'm going to sell the Kintaro. I love Kintaros. Oh, we're going to sell it. Probably don't need the Wolverine either, or the Rifleman, but we'll hang on to him for the moment. That gives us a little bit of money. Do I want to sell this one? 55, 60, 65. You know what? No, we're going to sell him. I don't have anything good on him, do I? No. This one kind of hurts a little bit. I like Rifleman. Because realistically, we're going to be doing something like this. 75, 65. That one's fun with the burst fire rifle, medium rifle, and the 2 rapid fire AC2s. Pretty good firepower, 82, 68, 88. Maybe something like that would be our next lance if we wanted to go that way. We'll have to kind of see how we go. Let's take a look at equipment first. See if there's anything good in here. I'm going to start here. LB10X AC. I love LB10Xs, but AC20RF. Now this wouldn't be bad because this is all going to be, for the most part, fairly close range fighting from here out. The Gauss is not really our best bet, I don't think, for this. There's going to be a lot of mechs on the field moving quickly at close up. I kind of think we're better off with the AC-20s, although that does mean less ammo. But maybe let's go ahead and buy 2 of those. And maybe let's try tossing those onto the King Crab. I know we just put the Gauss on it, and I did play in my personal save with the 2 Gauss, but I think probably there's better ways to do that. Now this is the PPC X. Let's get this one because it's not a crap one. We'll not worry about that one quite yet. We got some pulse lasers here too. Maybe pulse lasers. Heat's been a little bit of an issue for me, so we'll have to think about that a little bit. SRM6 with Artemis. Probably not terrible. How much money have we spent? A lot. Arena Fist, Medium Claws. Okay. Arena Supercharger 5. I don't know how useful this is. I've been playing with it a little bit. It's nice to close, but mostly it's maybe better to get away with. Let's grab 2 of those. I'm still watching my cash here. I'd like some double heat sinks, but I didn't see any. Did I just miss them though? Because I wasn't looking for them in the right spot? No, they were right they would have been right in here somewhere. Okay, so no double heat sinks there. All right, that's fine. Let's go ahead, let's take a look at our King Crab. Let's see how we want to change this to make this a little bit more heat friendly. With the Gauss, it's actually very heat friendly. I just think there's better ways to do this. Let's try these AC-20 rapid fires. So, rate of fire is 45 versus 14. Damage is 24. Damage is 8.4. Okay, well, let's give them a go. I haven't used them. I haven't played with them. We may as well play with the new stuff, right? We're not going to put an LRM on there. I don't think it's that useful for us. I'm not even sure about the large laser, honestly. Yeah, let's take us to here for a second and then kind of see where we want to go from there. Now, it is nice to have weapons up there, so I think we do want an SRM, but I don't think we need... We'll go with that up there. We'll get ourselves some SRM ammo. Do I not? Oh, do we have any? This might be an issue if we don't have Artemis ammo. Let's get some more AC-20 ammo. Okay, we need some AC, need some SRM. Let's go ahead and put that there. We're gonna need a fair amount of AC-20 ammo. Let's just pray they don't get hit in the leg. What does that get us? Because again, this is going to be a lot more shots, right? So we need a lot more ammo if we're going to pull this off. What is our heat going to be like? Heat is 2.85 versus a normal AC-20, which is 5.1. I don't know how this is going to work, if I'm honest. I have no idea if this is going to be good or not. I'm going to put some more ammo in here, though, because we got it. Max armor. Armor's already maxed. Maybe we'll just put... I mean, I guess we could put a large laser in there if we want. I mean, that's 5 tons. That takes us up kind of where we're at. I'm wondering maybe we could put this PPC. We put that in there. That puts us a little over where we are at the moment. What if we take a little bit of armor off? I don't know how much we have to... Oh, we got to get off a lot there. Maybe 1 heat sink off. I'm going to put these over here, actually. Heat's probably going to be an issue. I think this PPCX is going to be an issue. Let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of it. I would love to have it, but I just don't think we've got the... We could put a regular laser on there, just to get us something. We might be better off with just a pulse laser, though, right? So rate of fire... Yeah, let's see what it does to our firepower. So this gets us to a 38.94. That gets us to 43. Yeah, what the hell? We'll go for that. I don't know that this is the right option. And we got one more heat sink that we can put on there. Something like that. I don't know if this is gonna be good or not. I really, whoops, yeah, we're there. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we're better off with just those two, but you know, I'm worried we lose 1 claw and we lose all of our firepower. You know what I'm saying? It'd be nice if there's some more mechs here. Well, let's see. Is there anything big here other than the stuff we sold them? No, there's not. All right. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go ahead and take a look at the mission briefing. We're gonna try that king crab today. All right, buddy, listen up. The gauntlet match is about to kick off, and I need you to keep your cool. You got this. Don't doubt yourself or your abilities for a second. If we fail to win this tournament, we'll be denying Solaris the chance to witness the rise of the next great MechWarrior, me. You know the fans are itching to live on the edge of their seats and chant Duncan Fisher's name. We gotta give them what they want. You can buy the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge. Who knows, maybe these teams will just fold at the mere sight of me, ready to lay down and let me sprint back to Solaris. But in case they don't, and they actually put up a fight, get ready to bring the heat. I'll be right there with you, soaking up every moment. I mean, sure, I'll fire a few laser blasts too, but now that I see you up close, I kind of get the feeling you won't need much help. So fire away when we hit the arena. I won't feel like you're hogging all the action. My trusty mech showing its age, not likely to catch its second wind anytime soon. Took a nasty hit last go round, glitched out on me like a stubborn mule, but hey, optimism's the name of the game, right? And with you around to lend a hand, I reckon we'll manage just fine. Let's chalk up that mishap to the things I'd rather not repeat column. In my book, ignoring troubles often make them vanish quicker than the pilot's clothes after an ammo blast. Okay, enough talk. Strap in and let's do this. Hold on to your seats, the buzzer's about to go off. The Solaris qualifying tournament is primed and ready to kick off. We're diving headfirst into the heart of a grueling gauntlet match, but for powerful mech warriors like us, this should be a cakewalk. Get ready to witness some serious mayhem in the arena, where only the best survive, and the rest are just donors to the scrapyard. I have noticed if you take this and then you change the mech,
the sensors
it will reset it.
Due to the weather. And your visibility on this mission will be compromised as well.
We'll upgrade the mech and we'll go in with this. We may have to redo some of these.
It's time to party!
Just a warning.
Here we go! The qualifying tournament on Hardcore is about to kick off. The opening phase is a 2v2 gauntlet followed by a team free-for-all match. The final team standing will punch their ticket to the FedCom Unification Tournament on Solaris. Running the gauntlet, we have Jake Mason and Duncan, the disappointing Fisher.
She, got it in for you?
Romantic detour gone awry.
Mason and Fisher face a tough test right out of the gate. The Teal twins have been taking the magistracy of Canopus by storm with their winning ways. They've really been on a tear this recent circuit.
The last time I saw double trouble like this, I had blurred vision thanks to a bottle of Acton gin, coupled with a weekend of self-loathing.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. This could be a...
Oh, I shut down. No, I shut down.
Shuts down. Their opponent will have the upper hand.
Can I get back up and running?
Their offensive capabilities could be impacted after that strike. Let's see if that
A lot of shutdown here. All right. Looks like an ammo explosion though on that one, so I'm going to ignore it. Duncan did his job.
I cannot believe what I am witnessing here.
Believe it, baby!
Their mech is going critical. This could be a huge momentum swing. He's facing some early adversity.
Oh, headshot. They got a headshot in there. I'm going to back out here for just a second. I got one too, but they got a better one. Oh, they got me. Followed it up with another headshot.
This match across the periphery.
You don't... Okay, so first of all, two things. One,
Strike him, Centurion, very roughly. Ah!
this mech is too hot. Still, even with everything else, it's too hot. Two, though, I mean, there's not much you can do. If they get the headshot, they get the headshot. We got one in there too, maybe two of them, but this doesn't do enough damage to get the instant headshot. So at the moment, I think we're better off with just regular AC-20s. We'll give it another go here.
It's time to
There's going to be
party.
some experimentation here.
Here we go. The qualifying tournament on hardcore is about
But
to
again,
kick
you see
off.
how they
The opening
come in
phase
quick.
Is a 2v2 gauntlet, followed by a
They
team
tend to mob you on
free-for-all
this.
match.
Nobody dances
The final
around,
team
nobody backs
standing
up,
will punch their ticket to the
Everybody just
FedCon
kinda comes in and gets
Unification Tournament
close.
on Solaris.
which maybe means that we
Running
should
the
just go
gauntlet,
melee.
We have Jake Mason
Although I
and
played a little
Duncan
bit with that in my private save as well.
Fisher.
She, got it in for you?
Romantic detour gone awry.
Interesting that it looks like
Mason and Fisher face a tough test.
Down on the
right
bottom
out of
there,
gate.
the-
The
on
Teal
our
twins have been taking the
weapon groups.
magistracy of Canopus by storm with their winning ways. They've really been on a tear this recent
Of course, I can't see
circuit.
anything with Duncan shooting that thing.
Last time I saw double trouble like this, I had blurred vision thanks to a bottle of Acton gin, coupled with a weekend of self-loathing.
And they also tend to ignore everybody but you.
One of the twins has been knocked out of the match. I cannot believe what I am witnessing here.
Believe it, baby!
Oh, Duncan's going in.
God, the Teal twins are
Oh, what did he do?
eliminated in
Oh my
stunning
God.
fashion.
I wonder if Duncan got a fist into the cockpit there.
Somehow, Duncan Fisher's team has made it through the first round.
And
I'm
Duncan
shocked,
very much
because
carried
Duncan
his
never
weight.
rises to the occasion.
Ooh.
Damn, sounds like you really got on her bad side.
She had the misfortune of meeting my intoxicated alter ego, Drunken Fisher. She wasn't a fan.
Maybe we need to rename his mech the Blue Pill. Doesn't let you, by the way. I looked at the wrong camera. Drink. I moved the camera so many times lately. I look everywhere except where it is. So that's our drinking game for those of you that have missed it. I haven't watched a lot of video lately. If I look at the wrong place, time to take that shot.
The pace of the match is slowed. You can see the fatigue setting in. It's all about who wants it more now.
Oh, anyway, if you look down the bottom right where our weapons are, you can see that large laser, the font, it's cut off. The other three are fine, but for whatever reason, that third row, the numbers and the letters all get cut off.
Got eyes on the repair bay.
Now-
Gonna patch myself up.
This does do a pretty good job of giving you repair base. This is kind of the first DLC. It's the first time really since the initial tutorial missions that they make use of them. If I'm honest. All right, let's go, Duncan. You go punch somebody else in the face. I don't think I can punch anybody in the face. How come
Round
he
2
can?
is about to commence.
He doesn't have hands
Standing
either.
in our challenger's way is the Invictus stable, and they've lived up to their name. Losing a match is a rarity for these mech warriors.
Does
Jake
that-
Mason and Duncan Fisher are gonna be in some serious trouble here.
Does that mean...
Trouble and I are well acquainted. It strikes about as much fear in me as a
keep talking.
plumber facing down a blocked toilet.
I'm having second thoughts about accepting this offer, Commander.
Does that mean that the
already on my
NPCs
third.
can punch even with mechs that can't normally punch for us? So, I have a story about toilets. I used to work at Home Depot. I worked in the parking lot, usually. I was the one that loaded, 2 tons of concrete in the back of your truck or rebar. All right, I think he's got that one.
Really impact the match. Their offensive capabilities have
And
taken a hit.
one day, Reggie Jackson, as in Mr. October, the Bronx is burning Reggie Jackson, came in because he owned some businesses there, he owned some buildings nearby. And Reggie Jackson is cheap, which means that if you have a clogged toilet and Reggie is your landlord, Reggie's coming to fix it himself. And where's that dude? So he came in one day looking for toilet snakes. And I had to show him where they were so he could, we got some headshots. Yeah, we got a headshot in there. Oh, I cannot get turned around.
Firepower just took a hit. If they lose another leg, this match
I got more
will be
headshots.
over.
I mean, they did more headshots to me,
One to
notice.
go.
Oh, is that one still not dead?
Less counting, more shooting.
Destroyed.
Ah, Team Invictus has been dispatched. A heavy favorite, now history.
Sayonara! Another opponent falls to my autocannon. An incredible personality.
All right.
Don't take this the wrong way, pal, but you're a horrible shot.
There isn't a right way to take that.
Fair enough. And he has held his own these 2 fights so far. All right, we're gonna go hit the repair bay, and I will see you for the next pairing there.
Have you got some wins under your belt?
Does a winning personality count?
I think you've got your work cut out for you, Commander.
No shit.
System offline.
Looks like these mech warriors are fighting underwater now. This gauntlet match continues. Somehow, Jake Mason and Duncan Fisher are still standing, defying all logic and reason.
Defying logic and reason is kind of my thing.
But the path to victory is about to get even harder. Stepping into the arena is the Forgotten Foes, and they're gonna make Duncan Fisher remember all the beatings he's taken in his previous matches.
All right, we got somebody behind us, so we're just gonna push. We're just gonna push,
All right, let's make it out of here first, and then work.
especially since it looks like he's off to my side there.
The opposition just reduced their firepower. This could be a
All right, I'm
huge
overheated.
opening.
I'm gonna walk up this a little bit. I'm gonna hope that that guy shoots at Duncan for a second. Can we get behind him, maybe? No, because Duncan's gonna follow me. Maybe I can get behind him.
Oh, took their leg off. This match could be over in a hurry. It just went off out there.
All right.
They're about to go critical. Unbelievably, the Forgotten Foes have been knocked out of the match.
The Forgotten Foes will never forget this loss, or who defeated them. They strutted in here like they had the match in the bag, but we proved too much. They could not overcome our mech dueling prowess.
Hey, Duncan, are you calling the match, or is Ava?
Why? You think I have a future in it? Maybe after I hang up my neural helmet for the last time.
Buddy, you won't have a future at all if you don't shut up and fight.
System
We've reached the final round of the gauntlet. The married MechWarriors, the Golbaras.
Sounds like a very violent form of marriage therapy.
This duo has a history of savage matches. They've been known to employ some very dirty tactics that have crippled their opponents.
I'll take option B, where that doesn't happen.
This match is losing steam. These MechWarriors are showing signs of wear and tear. Can they rally? They need to battle until the bitter end.
I mean, showing signs of wear and tear. My mech is in perfect condition at the moment. Ooh, that was, all right, we're going this way first.
Orion incoming.
I'm gonna stay here. Try to put some shots in on that cockpit.
Oh, wow.
I think I got it. Again, dealing with
Looks like we've really split.
Till
Death do us part, my ass.
fine aim when he's got those PPCXs going off is difficult because it really messes with you.
New target annihilated.
Is it just me or do my autocannon shots not go anywhere near? There we go, got one of them. Trying for the headshot. I think now we just go CT. Keeps getting up there. Got to be a little bit careful.
This could be a huge turning point. If their mech shuts down, their opponent will have the upper hand.
I did shut down, but I think he's just about to finish him. Oh, did you lose an arm in there?
MechWarrior.
Did I just die? Oh, another headshot. Oh my god, I died twice to headshots. There's not much I can do about that, guys. I mean, we have cut down on head armor a tiny bit, but not that much. Can he win this? I mean, I opened the CT up. The problem is he's down to just the AC-10, right? Does he even have that left? He does. I mean, it's still on him, whether it works or not. I haven't seen it shoot in a little while. I don't think he does. I think he's out of guns. Well, I will see you guys back for this fight. Let me run it through again.
Thanks to a bottle of vintage gin, coupled with a weekend of self-loathing.
Okay, now it's heating up. One of the twins has been knocked out of the match. I cannot believe what I am witnessing here.
I've already taken a headshot. by the way.
Believe it, baby.
This is the first fight.
This duo has a history of savage matches. They've been known to employ some very dirty tactics that have crippled their opponents.
I'll take option B, where that doesn't happen.
All right, first two rounds were pretty much flawless, but that Cyclops beat the crap out of both of us last turn. Duncan's already lost an arm. You can see I have a torso that took some internal damage. So we didn't do as well this time around as we did last time around, unfortunately. So we'll see how this goes. Funnily enough, when I ran through this on my private save, I had zero problems with this fight. They both went down very quickly. But I think, oh, I did that.
Intensity over the course of an entire match. These MechWarriors are feeling the effects. This could be a huge turning point. If their mech shuts down, their opponent will have the upper hand.
All right,
Oh,
I'm
wow.
gonna loop this
That's
way.
one Golbara down.
Duncan's in trouble though.
Well, looks like we've really split them up. Till death do us part, my ass.
I think really the problem is the large laser. I don't think it's the... He's in my way. Oh, there went an arm. Oh, my missiles are dead. I was gonna say, I've been having problems with the missiles not firing. Come on, come on, come on. Can we get him? Can we get him? We're close to dead.
What a turn of events.
Oh, did we get him?
Both Boros are no longer standing.
Well, I hope they weren't married to winning.
The gauntlet match has come to a stunning end, and somehow Jake Mason and Duncan Fisher have emerged victorious. In just a moment, they'll compete for a team free-for-all match.
Another chapter in the Ballad of Duncan Fisher is in the books.
He's missing both arms.
We got through that, but don't get cocky. Still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, it's funny. I rolled through these for the most part without any problems. Now, granted, I did it with the Gauss rifle, so I might be wrong. The Gauss rifle might be the way to go. I will definitely say, though, that I think just base AC-20 is better than those. However, we got an LB-20X right there, an LB-10X right there. AC-20 burst fire. Not really a burst fire fan for the AC-20s either. I prefer one solid big hit. I don't think there's much else in here that I care about. Double heat sink I will take for sure. No other mechs for us to grab. I guess we take the LB-10X. And that's pretty good AC-10. Maybe just something like that. Well, we took some damage, we did some damage. We got a couple PPCXs, medium rifle burst fire, and an AC-10 rapid fire. You're tearing up the competition out there. I'm just gonna toss some sweet firepower your way to help you blow the competition right out of the arena. You're welcome. Just keep doing what you're doing, buddy. I knew I found someone almost as awesome as me. My eye for talent is almost as good as my eye for beautiful women. Those other mech warriors think they're the bee's knees, strutting around like they own the place. Well, it's time to show them who's boss. Let's keep raining destruction down on them until they're begging for mercy. They won't know what hit them. But hey, once we've mopped up the floor with these sorry excuses for pilots, it's time to kick back and relax. Sure, hardcore may not have the glitz and glamour of Solaris, but it's got its own charm. We'll find a decent dive, knock back a few stiff drinks, and pretend we're living it up at the Valhalla Club. Who knows, maybe this time we won't rack up quite as many unpaid tabs. Cheers to that. All right. Let us, I don't think there's anything new for us to buy here. No, it's all the same stuff. All the same stuff. Let's go to take a look at our mech, because it took a beating. And yeah, we're gonna get rid of those, because I didn't really like them, if I'm honest. Man, we lost a lot of crap there. That large laser is just absolutely killing us for heat. So I think we go regular AC-20. Could go back to the Gauss. I think I'd rather have that, but I don't know that we have enough punching power. I don't know, maybe we go without the missiles, just so we have less ammo. And then maybe we stay with, I guess then we could go with a PPC, like just one, right? We'd throw that on there. Let's see, that leaves us 5 tons. 40, so we've got 80 rounds. Let's go 1 more ton of AC-20 ammo. I've got a double heatsink we can throw in there. They have AC-20 ammo here? They do. And then just single heat sinks. I'm okay with that. Maybe we go a half ton of ammo instead of the full ton. And then we go 2 more single heat sinks. And see if that lets us hang out there a little bit longer, especially when we're gonna be running that. All right, it's 62 days, but there's no reason why we can't take our time on this. So let's go ahead and let's try running this time and see what the difference is. Now, could we do this with the Atlas? Certainly. However, I think the Atlas is better off without the AC-20 as well. I think if we go maybe another SRM6 on that thing, maybe go SRM6 with Arty. We'll get rid of the LRM ammo. We'll get rid of the LRM ammo. We've got some SRM ammo. I don't know that we need 2 tons of it. I think 1 is honestly fine. I'm gonna... yeah, we'll run that way. And we'll put some heat sinks in. We'll put a lot of heat sinks in. Whoops. I guess we could put a fist in or something. Do we have, is there something? Nope, they don't have anything we could put in there. Never mind, we won't. There's just not much. Let's go max armor. Since they've been hitting in the head, let's go there. Maybe a half ton of SRM. Oh, we need Artemis ammo too. That would have been put in. Hold on. That's going to cause us an issue later. Let's go Artemis, and then maybe another half ton of Artemis somewhere. Oh, where did it come on? Just right there. Something like that. So that gets us 20. Oh, we don't have an... oh, we've only got the one AC-20 on this one. I think that'll be fine. Okay. Let's go mission here. Oh, baby, those chumps bit the dust. You're worth every C-bill, buddy. Some impressive teams are now residents in the loser's circle, thanks to us. Putting on a show for Ava Masters is just the icing on the cake. But Ava's gonna have to wait, because Solaris is calling me back. And my heart belongs to those famed arenas and the Valhalla Club. My time on Solaris got cut short before I could become the star I know I am. But eventually, fate stops being a jerk and will let nature take its course. I'm scripting a tale that ends on Solaris and nothing is gonna stand in my way. Well, except for these final teams for this free-for-all match. Honestly, they should just throw in the towel now and save us all some time, but nope, they're gonna drag us through the motions. So let's not play with our food and vaporize these pretenders. Then punch our golden ticket to Solaris. The Duncan Fisher comeback tour is on. All right, we'll go ahead and we'll take some salvage again. We'll hit confirm. Now this one, this one I found that kind of skirting the edges is the way to do this one. There's gonna be some fights later where you're not really allowed to do that, where they all gang up on you no matter where you go. But this one you can kind of sit on the back, start to pick some people off. They will actually attack each other in this one.
This is a team free-for-all match to decide who will snag the opening team slot in the upcoming FedCom Unification Tournament, being held on Solaris on New Year's Eve.
I think she means the next chapter in my heroic journey back to Solaris.
Get your head in the fight.
I think we're going to go all dual AC-20s, and then the PPCs on
Where there's a
two.
will and sharp wits, there is a way.
How have you stayed alive this long?
I'm the hero of my own story. I can't die.
Fair enough.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
I'm going to kind of sneak around. We know there's some people over there.
New target.
Teams from the Spawn Knights,
Now,
Exterminators, and Demon Sharks
They don't
look
necessarily
fierce.
run huge mechs in
There's
this.
also the Mudslingers to
So
deal
in theory,
with.
we could run smaller
Mason
mechs
and Fisher
too.
are facing stiff competition.
But the problem is, they do
When
tend
we're
to gang
throwing
up on
them,
you a
they'll all
little
be
bit.
limp noodles strewn across
And
the
so
arena
you
floor.
kind of need the armor to kind of
Hey,
absorb
head on
some
the
hits.
swivel. They're closing in from every direction.
Whoa, mama, they're swarming us like a pack of piranhas. Don't let them bite you in the ass.
Working on it. Where's Duncan going? Or not going, as the case may be. Duncan, what are you doing, buddy? Is he hung up? We got to keep him alive. This could be an issue if he...
New target. Stalker.
Their weapons just took a hit. Let's see if that shifts the
Anybody died
momentum
yet?
here.
Normally, when I did this last time, because I did take a couple of attempts at this one last time, I was able to pick somebody off back here that stayed back. This time it didn't happen. What are you doing, Duncan?
Their
Duncan stuck
offensive
inside?
capabilities could be impacted after that strike.
All right, well, let's see what we can do. Maybe
Duncan
Duncan will come out if we start to fight.
Quiet.
capabilities have taken a hit.
Target destroyed.
Ammo ignites.
Interesting. We seem to be getting everything on button 1. Well, we're gonna check real fast. No, it was just those. Okay, I guess it was them shooting a PPCX with me, at me. Okay. All right, about half of them are down.
New target, Marauder 2.
Their firepower just suffered a huge dent.
I'm gonna sneak this way.
Target acquired.
Kind of hoping for a back shot on that. Come on, turn around, turn around.
They cannot afford to lose another leg after that.
Missile. Target acquired.
This could prove to be a huge turning point here. Their weapon systems just suffered a huge blow.
Why won't you die? There we go.
Intensity is ramping up as only half the contestants remain. We're inching closer to finding out who
Is Duncan
will
still
secure
stuck in the
coveted
container
open
there in the
spot
entryway?
In the New Year's tournament
I think he
on
is.
Solaris. Preferably not anyone named Duncan Fisher.
Sounds like I'm living inside her head, rent-free.
Keep your eye on the prize. This is our match to lose, pal.
Rest easy. I'm
All right, we got that stalker, but he's already...
How did this happen? The demon sharks are taken out. Unbelievable.
Here's all the sharks looking for. We're chumming the waters.
You gotta be kidding me. The exterminators have been ousted.
Duncan's still inside there, huh?
She means exterminated.
Target acquired.
The exterminators entered this qualifying tournament as heavy favorites. Now this competition is wide open. We're headed
Came in on a supercharger or something.
Feel the intensity pulsing through the arena out there.
It's him, and it's a, maybe a trebuchet?
New target.
Something along those lines.
The heat's on early. This can make or break a MechWarrior.
Yeah, Duncan never even came out. We did get another headshot in on us, but I think that's... Yeah, it was a
And
trebuchet.
somehow, by some crazy turn of events, the Mudslingers have been flung out of the match. He just took a vicious hit.
Well, we only got a little bit of that PPC up over the top there.
They connect with a massive blow. This could really shift the momentum. I can't believe
that's
what I'm
everybody?
seeing here. The Spawn Knights are eliminated.
They won't be respawning back into this competition.
Yeah, he just got stuck inside. He never came out. All right, well, there is a repair. I'm going to come down here and take it. Maybe I can get Duncan to come out first? Hold on, hold on. Come on, give me the option to open this. Duncan, what are you doing, buddy? I'll repair it in just a second. Let's see if we can get Duncan out of here. Come here. Come here, Duncan. This way, buddy. Come on, little Duncan. Come on, get out of the corner. There you go. Now let's go out the door instead of running into the wall. Let's try that. Come on now. You can do it, Duncan. I got faith in you. Come on.
Looks like these MechWarriors are fighting underwater now.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get him out the door. There we go. There we go. I don't mind the extra firepower here.
System
We
offline.
proved in the last portion of the fight that I can die.
Round 2 kicking off. Yet another chance for Duncan Fisher.
Ooh, an
and
Annihilator.
Jim
Oh,
Mason to
somebody-
finally
I
be
thought I was hiding
taken
behind
out
a
of the
wall there for most of that.
competition. Not that,
Is that
I'm aiming
Annie?
for that or anything.
Doesn't like me at all.
Acquired.
Oh, yeah. How did you survive all that? And that. No, you didn't survive that one.
New target, Phoenix Hawk.
All right, a Phoenix Hawk.
Target acquired.
We'll go under here, and then we'll kind of wrap it and see what we can do.
Energy
got-
levels are low. This match is turning into a low event battle. Someone needs to do something to kick it up a notch.
Target acquired.
All right, he's missed some guns. He's got his back to me. Can we finish him before he turns around? We could not.
New target, Jaegermech.
But we can get rid of most of this guy's. Well, we can just finish him. Maybe, maybe not.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Incoming missile.
I'm gonna drop down.
The impossibles are cut down, which I didn't think was possible heading into this thing.
Oh. I think Duncan got that kill, actually, not me, but you know what? Who do we got over there? We got a Battle Master over there. I think you're the easier kill.
This match is losing its momentum out there. These MechWarriors seem to be wearing down. Let's hope they've still got some gas left in the tank. Oh, and the slashers are eliminated. This match has really taken some crazy twists and turns.
Did we get? Oh, we didn't get him. I thought I had the back shot. I took it, and he didn't die.
Wait.
Target highlighted. Target acquired.
Let's at least get rid of that sword. Maybe a leg. Heat's an issue for me. I'm just not getting a chance to cool down. Get him, Duncan.
It's down to the final two combatants, and remarkably, Duncan Fisher is still standing.
Standing and thriving. These opponents are becoming footnotes in my story. When the dust settles, it will say that Duncan Fisher and Jake Mason won the poetry of motion as they scored an
At least I got that shot as I
on
overheated.
hardcore.
On hardcore.
All right, focus. We actually need to win first.
Let's get moving.
Ah, that's a direct hit. The Purple Cobras just went down.
Go this way. See if we can split him up a little bit. Make him choose the direction to face.
Strike him, Centurion, very roughly. Ah! Oh, and, throw him to the floor, sir. What? Throw him to the floor again, sir? Oh, yes, throw him to the floor, please.
Did Duncan die? I don't know what happened. We got to do the whole thing over again. I'll see you when we get close to this one. I think Duncan must have died. He was missing an arm before. But he looked like CT and stuff was fine. Maybe he got hit with a headshot. Hard to say. It'd be nice if it told you why it ended. All right, Duncan's in bad shape. He's missing both arms. He is almost certainly not going to survive this.
Out there.
The odds of us winning this are slim. I would love to put him back in one of those rooms and just sit him on his ass back there. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of wander this way, let him follow me, and we're going to wait for a person or two to die out there, and then maybe we'll start to wade in a little bit. If we can pick somebody off back here, we'll do that. Just kind of see who's back there. That Jaeger mech.
Target acquired.
I think I got shots at any of those people. So I'm just gonna keep looping. 2 people down already.
New target, Phoenix Hawk.
Somebody up there maybe?
Energy levels are low. This match is turning into a low event battle.
Sorry.
Someone needs to do something to kick it up a notch.
Is he up there?
Target acquired.
Where my other shot went. Come on, Duncan. About half of them are down.
New target, Highlander.
Let's rotate this way. Somebody up there, huh?
Ah, that's a direct hit. The Purple Cobras just went down.
I know this is a boring way to do this fight, but he is in such bad shape right now. Ah, there we go.
Acquired.
Looks like these mech warriors are fighting underwater now. Oh, and the slashers are eliminated. This match has really taken some crazy twists and turns. Who did Duncan pay off to win this match, I wonder?
Duncan, you're in the way.
Seriously.
Target acquired.
All right, let's finish him off. He's just an LRM-20 now, so I'm going to ignore him. How about you?
Target acquired.
You're hiding there. You're shooting the other guy. As long as you're worried about them, I'm not going to ignore you. Oops. Loaded that one, huh?
I'd like to take a break from the action to mention our sponsor, Periphery Fighting, exotic armor solutions, providing effective protection on the battlefield. It's down to the final two combatants, and remarkably, Duncan Fisher is still standing.
Standing and thriving. These opponents are becoming footnotes in my story. When the dust settles, it will say that Duncan Fisher and Jake Mason will expose your emotion as they scored an incredible victory inside the arena on Hardcore.
Is that everybody?
All right, focus. We actually need to win first.
I think we just did.
The impossibles are cut down, which I didn't think was possible heading into this thing. It's all over. Jake Mason
Yes.
and Duncan Fisher win against all odds, hopes, and my prayers. They've taken the open spot in the upcoming FedCom Unification Tournament being held in Steiner Stadium on Solaris. Hopefully, that's where their dumb luck runs out.
Yeah, after taking him into the second half of that fight in perfect shape and dying, I did not have a lot of faith taking him in terrible shape into the second half. But we did it. We pulled it off. So we'll go for it. Rifleman, don't care. Phoenix Hawk is worth some money. We could sell it. Black Knight, we don't have anywhere near the faction for that. Now, we could go for something like ER PPCs. I don't know that they're going to do us a lot of good. We don't need ER large lasers. We're not going to deal with long range. AMS might not be bad, though. Might be worth going in and taking a little bit of defense. Heavy rifles are always cool. I don't care about the Stream SRM6s. Those are good medium lasers, though. Let's maybe take those. We haven't seen any W10X. I may as well take one in case we come up with something. Double heat sinks. Let's go for those. There we go. All right, not too bad. And we do get a Highlander out of this. He's got a supercharger on him and an assault greatsword. Well, slap me with a coolant canister and call it a victory. That was hardcore and intensely satisfying. The pressure of the moment has staring us in the face, and what did we do? Our autocannon said, "We will not be denied." Boom! That's how legends are made. You, my friend, are clutch. No bum moves here. This bodes well for me, finally taking Solaris by storm and claiming my rightful place among the great mech warriors who've graced the arenas. When all is said and done, mech fans will regard me like the legend killer Gray Naughton. Justin Allard will be begging me for my autograph and asking me for tips. They might even end up renaming an arena after yours truly. But let's not forget you, my trusted companion. It would have been a bit more tricky without you on my team. As a token of my generosity, I'm throwing in a sweet bonus to keep you on my side, to help me rack up the wins. And once we hit the nearest watering hole in Solaris City, the first drink's on me. Then, of course, I'll graciously let you buy me a few rounds. So recharge those systems, buddy. I need you in top shape for the tournament. We just have a small pit stop to make. A friend is hooking me up with a souped-up mech that'll allow me to showcase my skills and snag glory in the FedCom Unification Tournament. We're gonna ring in the new year in style. All right, so we're gonna get ourselves an arena supercharger, which is good for mechs we're not gonna use. Heavy burst rifle, be nice, and a Highlander. Not too shabby. A couple SRM6s and an AC-20 rapid fire. Again, I think maybe I prefer the regular AC-20, but you know what? It's free. We'll take it. So, take a look real quick at repairs. I don't think I need to do much to this one. I think we can just hit repair all. I think that build worked pretty good. I'm going to change my weapon loadouts a little bit. Weapon groups. I'm gonna go here, we'll put that on, and we'll put that there, and we'll hit apply, and then we're just gonna repair all. And yeah, let's get that in the queue. So next episode, we don't have a choice. We will be heading to Solaris VII. So I will see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. Links for channel membership as well as Discord down below. And remember, if you're a maker, I don't care if it's 3D printing, it's welding, it's crochet. I want to see what you're making. Let me know on the Discord. We'll see you guys next time. Cheers.